Hey guys, it's CJ. I hope you can hear this because the mic is placed in hopefully out of the wind location. I just wanted to talk about one of my pet peeves while driving, and it's the fact that some people don't know where the front of their car is. I've definitely found that an important thing to do when you're driving is to know the dimensions of your car, know where your front is, know where your back corners are, know where all of that, because you can't effectively back up, you can't effectively, go through lanes, you can't do any of that if you don't know where your car is. And so when people stop at stop signs or red lights or whatever, and they don't even come close to the limit line, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Because if they don't know where the front of their car is, that they're stopping 10 feet behind the limit line, I understand that the law states that you can stop within that 10-foot area, but so even in my truck, if I'm 10 feet back, I can see the line clearly. So if I can see the line, that means that I'm not close enough to the line to be up near it. And where am I going? Oh my goodness, I'm not even getting close to work. I am on autopilot and I am going south, and I need to be going north. Okay. Mom told me I learned how to drive on a Suburban, which is great because I drive a Silverado now, so they're basically the same size. And I've driven cars before. I used to drive a really old Mercedes, and so I'm not new to driving different vehicles, but the important part is that I learned how to drive on a Suburban, which is difficult to do because most people have trouble with big vehicles. They don't have trouble with the small ones, but they have trouble with big vehicles. So me learning on a big vehicle was a good thing. But my mom had me stop at those stop signs, and she said, "Hey, put it in park and look where you are in relation to the line." And oftentimes, I found that I was feet and feet and feet away from the limit line. So I found that what I needed to do to realize where the line was, because I couldn't see it anymore, is just put my foot forward, and where my foot ends, where my left foot ends, is about where the back of the wheel well is. It's a tiny bit forward, but it's about where the back of the wheel well ends. So if I can picture the back of the wheel well, then I can picture where the wheel is, and then I can look sideways and I can look where the limit line is out the window, and I can line that up so that my wheel is right about at the right before the limit line, so that the front of my truck lines up with the limit line. So the main point of what I'm saying is not the fact that people are so far behind the limit line. Yes, that does annoy me a little bit, but it's mostly the fact that the people don't realize where their vehicle is in space. So if you can't line your vehicle up with that limit line, then how are you able to know where all of your corners are, to know where you are in space? It just makes me scared that these people are getting driver's licenses and I have to be on the road with them. Yep, well that's it. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.